Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Perfect Tides Station to Station. Thank you, Stride PR, for the code. To start things off, just apologies if there's any hammering noises and possibly drilling noises in the background. They're doing work in the building again. So, anyway, we went out to the backyard picnic, and today is the day of Rosetta's show gallery. But before that, we can read. Is there? Before I read, is there a book in my room? I do not see a book in my room. So what do we got? I have read that one. Left-Handed Darkness? Sure. Let's read a tale of interplanetary diplomacy backdrop by a cold, gender-ambiguous planet. Let's read it. Left-Handed Darkness has swirled in your periphery for some time, and you immediately find purchase in the journey of I, an intergalactic ambassador to the permanently wintered androgynous planet of Gethin. While the landscape is painted vividly, most chapters center on the personal contrast between I and his Justinian companion Estraven. As they struggle through exile, knowing himself to be a man, the ambiguity of this world fills I with distrust. It is only when Estraven undergoes the fertility cycle of Kemer, a time in which he appears both male and female, that I reckons with the truth and the difference of it all. Although, perhaps because they never break the tension of these days with sex, I grows to love and connect with Estraven in passages you find vulnerable and fantastically hot. When you finish reading, you flip back to the introduction written by Le Guin herself. Here, she urges the reader not to mistake the writer's power for prophecy. I talk about the gods. I'm an atheist, but I'm an artist too, and therefore a liar. Just trust everything I say. I am telling the truth. Alright. So I did have that thing I should write. That little piece. Let's check our email. Thanks for coming. Yours already followed up to thank you for coming. He seems happy about how the party went. You squirm at his praise for your friend group. You wish it all seemed that simple to you. Awesome seeing you guys yesterday. You've got some great friends. Right. Right about... Alright, Max has asked you to write a guest post on his blog about a TV show that is relevant to you. Right. Music and movies, maybe? Is that one I want to go with? It's my, like, best topic, right? Music in the city. Primary topic is music and your secondary is the city. Is this what I want? Unless... Let me start over. Sex in the City. We'll just do it. Right. As you committed your thoughts to the new digital destiny, it dawned on you. With the global proliferation of media, have we been alienated from our means of cultural transmission and preservation, the things that gave the written word its value in favor of slick commercial product? Even if these products occasionally spread ideas of individual choice and social mobility, don't they efficiently siphon us away from ancient spiritual meaning? Given our new and boundless access to an audience and the constant craving to be heard, you couldn't help but wonder, are we all just caught up in our own little game? Is writing just another addiction? Send your submission to Max. You try not to be too cheeky in your email message. Here's hoping he likes it. Messages. Mara! You're quick. It's Max. Looks like he got your email. Reading it now, and I love it. Oh, good. Thank you. Do you need me to change anything? Nah. Usually a lack of feedback makes you anxious. You tend to wonder if the reader sees your work as hopelessly subpar. Maybe you should take another look at it real quick. It'll go up in an hour or so. Wow, so fast. Seems there's no time to worry. You'll have to accept that it's done. Cool. Thanks, Max. Thank you. Gotta go. Talk soon. Max signs off. You better do the same. Your train will be leaving soon. Search. Is there any new music? This looks like the same thing, right? Yes. Browse. I'll be like, no, we don't have time. Navigate to Max's blog and skim the latest posts. The content is a mixture of technological and cultural commentary, backdrop by Max's enviable work-related travelogue. In the past, you found Max abrasive, but his writing exudes a dry and delightful humor and a genuine curiosity for the world. Your submission has not been posted, and you can't imagine it will be before you leave for the city, but you just have to check. Alright. Email. So we head out? Better get going. The train to the city is coming soon. Yeah. Mara. Here, at least take my shoes. I'm pretty sure they're your size. Shoes are not exactly fashionable. They remind you of how Mom used to dress at the Christmas parties of family friends. Strange suburban houses filled with expensive, barely open toys. They are too fond and too familiar to refuse. Yeah, they should fit. And the hotel isn't too severe. Or and the heel isn't the hotel! The heel! I'm sure I'll find a dress to match them. Thanks, Mom. Have fun, dear. Are you coming back tonight or staying at Daniel's? I'll be back tonight. See you then. No one there, so let's go. What's your schedule today? Class. Meet at my apartment before the party? Can we meet earlier to talk? About what? You exhale through clenched jaw. Why would you suggest meeting up if you could discuss it over text? Can't type now. Oh, okay. Later then? Yeah. I'll come over. Cool. Have a good day, heart. Alright. Let's go somewhere. What do we got at the books? Oh, some to trade. You look stressed, kid. Yeah, I guess I am. Forget your troubles and disappearance with Dusty Old Book. That's always worked for me. What about when you have to look up from the book? I'll let you know if I ever do. Check out some books. Frankenstein is here. Wanna trade them? Sure. Swap. That's that. Let's go check on Joseph. Hi, Joseph. Fall fruit time, eh? What's your favorite? No, fall fruits is my favorite. They are tart, sinewy. The best of them grow mealy. Appreciate your candor, Joseph. If I must pick, the Bartlett pear is worthy. Anything less, I would not sell you. Thank you, but I have to spend my money on clothes today. Your red-headed stepchild of a fruit will have to wait. Oh, I'll bet. I didn't want to go into the dorm, actually. I was trying to go into the library, see if there's books to check out. Nothing to free books. Wait, do I wanna? You're finding it hard to stay on task at school today. Every lecture and discussion seems to fade into a refrain of your dreadful future. Even in your literary criticism class, where you're most engaged, you struggle to get the essence of your arguments. Daniel could not be convinced to take this class with you. He took a career development elective with Rosetta instead. Or either you see this as a post-mortem exhibit of the strife to come. He didn't take what you wanted seriously. Not really. So, what do we think? Well, to me, that last passage says is all. And that is that this was written by a man. Well, yes, the author's name is on the cover. I mean, I know he's a man regardless. Why? There's an inherent distrust in this kind of writing, or to put it another way, the author thinks women are reliably deceptive. Please, I'd like to hear more. Well, it all stems from the Madonna horror complex in men. Women are either fallen sexual objects or virtuous angels with no desire of their own. This mindset categorizes women into two camps, both unobtainable in real life. So of course these male authors distrust women. They've yet to meet one who fulfills their skewed notion of what a woman actually is. Well, I can see where Mara's coming from. Obviously, we should be aware of that, but it seems to go both ways. But deception does play a significant role in our dating lives. It's not fundamental, but it's not, like, uncommon either. And that includes men too, of course, but women don't always say exactly, literally, what they mean. Well, maybe they don't feel safe being totally honest. Men aren't exactly hospitable to the truth. Yeah. Let's try not to paint him broad. Let's try not to stereotype. Men could be hospitable to the truth. They're hurt by these biases too. Maybe they're on edge because they're used to being lied to. Maybe they're being lied to because they refuse to see the obvious. Well, clearly men and women can be a lot of things. We contain multitudes, as Whitman would say. This is such a tired argument to begin with. We're still talking about a battle of the sexes. Yeah, why are we even trying to define what men and women are anymore? I don't even know how we got here. I was talking about hack writers. I was talking about desire as a real human expression. This is our 20-minute break. See you all soon. You won't be able to stay for the second half of the class. You've got too much to do before Rosetta's gallery show. Better let Perkins know you're leaving early. Hey, I actually need to leave for the day. Is that so? Yeah, sorry. It's alright, I just figured you'd want to stay and fight. Huh. Shouldn't toss a grenade and run away. My bad. I guess that got a little personal. Well, better you do it in class than in your personal life. Huh. Generally like Perkins' class, and he seems to like you, although you both sense that your work has grown sluggish in recent weeks. You want him to know you are taking the class seriously. Can I get the assignment before I go? Sure. I'll be reading Bartleby, the Scrivener. I'm sure you can find a copy pretty easily. Bartleby, the Scrivener. Okay. Want everyone to read the story and write a piece discussing the themes. It's due next week. Feel free to email me if you have questions. Oh. 3 days. Got it, thanks. Alright now. Have a good week. I don't have a lot of days left to do that, do I? Getting lunch? No, I need to run some errands before Rosetta's opening. Oh, right, the opening! I really want to go to that, but my RA duties at the dorm keep ramping up. I heard we're an RA. Oh yeah? Does my reputation precede me? I don't know. Are you, like, easygoing? Basically the chillest RA ever. You don't write anyone up? No way! I just leave a can of Axe by the door when the smell's too obvious. Okay. I do have to enforce the guest rules most of the time. Too many residents bringing their boyfriends around. And girlfriends? Yeah. Huh. So there's a party tonight? Kind of. It's a more intimate thing than usual, but a girl on my floor had this cool idea. If you get back early, come by. Just sign in as my guest. Okay. So, that got a little intense, huh? With the discussion, I didn't mean to upset anyone. Oh. No big deal. You're not upset. No. Trust me, I've got bigger problems at the moment. Oh, I see. Anything you want to talk about? Well, it's just a little life stuff. Yeah? things are kind of weird relationship-wise. With Daniel. Yeah. God, of all people, why are you telling Theo about this? Why does he always seem like such a safe recipient of your troubles up until the moment you see his reaction? It's too bad. Sorry you're going through that. Thanks. Well, if you want some company while you're shopping, I could come along. No, I need some time to myself. Alright, no problem. Omara, before I forget, do you know about the bestowal program? You mean the student trip to the Holy Land? Yeah, I'm going next month. Oh yeah? Totally free. The flight, hotels, meals, everything. Wow. I think there's another slot open. You should sign up. Maybe I will. Sounds cool. Maybe I will. Should hurry up. The deadline is like today. I'll check it out. You hesitate to dig any further. You've heard weird things about these tours. Timothy says the whole thing is propaganda. Would be a free trip to a place that's been promised all your life. It'd be fun to be with a friend on a trip like that, right? As long as you and Theo didn't have to share a room or anything. Knowing your luck, that's exactly what would happen. You have so many other things to think about right now. You better leave Theo to his enthusiasm. Anyway, I better go find that dress. See you later. Okay, bye, Mara. I need to go... I have an outfit. Oh, time for the library. No! I'm gonna go check out the book. But I need a book. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have Bartleby the Scrivener, would you? Nope, that one never lasts long on my table. Some schmuck keeps assigning it to his students. Plenty of other crap though, wanna see? Book. Here, maybe? Your curiosity for these books is offset by the distance and the rightful assumption you can't afford them. Hiya! TV Survivor! What do you need today? I'm looking for some clothes for a formal occasion. You want dress? We have many styles. What kind of style you need? I really don't know anything about dresses. You go look at rack. Many styles. Okay. To your dismay, you find that even the least expensive pieces on this rack are made from leather or fur. You can't bear to add any of these to your wardrobe, let alone parade them around for a night. Thumb through the vintage garments on this rack, but you find nothing even remotely affordable for tonight's event. Not seeing anything on the racks. No, nothing. You have any other dresses? Anything cheap? I have in back. What style you like? Shopkeeper seems baffled by your lack of vision. You'll have to give her some example of what you want. And... what I want... can I find? Go find that dress. Maybe? I have to talk to the security guard. Hi. Only one around here who loves the fall. Yes, continue to be a strange and unsettling woman. I talked to the security guard, and it's just nonsense. I have to go... Daniels? Until later... over here? Into the subway? They're on the train, you find a dress. How about this door? Hot dogs? How about the book guy? Does he have any fashion magazines? No. Oh, what about the shoes? What if I show her the shoes? Do you have a dress that would go with these shoes? My goodness, what's homely shoes? I get you new shoes too. I can only afford the dress. Well, I've made worse work. I check. Here we go. It fits maybe. What size are we? What size are you? What size your pants? Never mind. You try. We see. Okay. Wonderful. You like? Well, I'm no judge of these things, but I don't really have time, so... You take? Yes, I take. $13. Well, this party better be worth it. You'll probably never wear this again. Thank you. You enjoy. Alright, can I... go in here now? Alright, fine. Daniel. Hey. Wow. Realize now that you've never seen Daniel dressed up before. He skipped high school graduation. Your outings together have otherwise never demanded it. You look good in that. Yeah, it's what I had. I think my brother used to wear it to church. Ready to go to the stupid thing? You think it'll be stupid? Oh, you know, just your run-of-the-mill, pretentious art world stuff. How was class? Nothing special. I got my dress, though. I can see. Do you like it? Of course. Daniel's never been one for complimenting your appearance. Even this line, in all sincerity, struggles to pass through his teeth. It could use something, though. Oh! There we go. Thank you. Oh, speaking of flowers. Sweet. Yes, that's what you need. Light? Nuh-uh. This is important. Not until the fat lady sings. Forget the fat lady. You're obsessed with the fat lady. Are you gonna say anything? There's no time now, is there? Should we go then? Ro and Gray are already there. Wait, I want to, what's up? You're rushed by Daniel's anxious tone. Maybe now is not the time. Can you just get through the night first? Never mind. Okay, ready then? Yeah. Supposedly it's this big warehouse across the river. It seems like a whole lot of spectacle to me, but Ro insists it's... Yoo-hoo, what's up? What's the matter? Nervous about the party? Maybe. Maybe we shouldn't go. I mean, maybe I shouldn't go. I'm kind of tired of hanging out. I'm just kind of tired. We already got dressed up. I was kidding about the party being stupid. You really don't want to go? Yeah, you go without me. But we said we'd show up together. Ro's expecting both of us. Tell her I'm sick. This is so annoying. I'll tell her myself then. Annoying because I don't feel like hanging out? I said this is annoying. The hell is the difference? I don't know, Mara. I'm just trying to go to the party like we planned. Well, you're not listening to me. I've been trying to tell you that I'm not feeling right. I think that's pretty annoying. Okay. So we're both being annoying to each other. Can we leave it at that? Sorry, I annoyed you, okay? I'll go to the party and you stay. It's fine. It's just getting late. I said I'd be there. We can talk about it later, okay? No. It can't wait till later. What can't? Mara! You sure can book it in those heels. No, don't laugh. You're not laughing anymore. Sorry you're feeling bad. Can I do anything? Sit down for a second. It's about you and me. Okay. What is it? Mara? This is about Andrew's party. No. Is it about the other day at Belta? No. It's more than that. I don't think I was ready for this relationship. I needed to be alone. I still feel like I need to be alone, and I can't be with you right now. Oh. We got into this so much faster than expected, and now? You thought that breaking up with Adam might prepare you for this. You grieved in advance. You knew what was coming. This is so much worse. You can't parse where you end and Daniel begins. This is also hard to say. So you said nothing? So you've just been thinking about the best way to break up with me? It's not like that. No. It's just been building this way for a couple of days. Or that all summer. I really did want to be with you. I did. Weren't things going downhill lately? I mean, I guess we've been arguing, but I thought we were working through it. I thought that was normal. I didn't think you were ready to throw it away. Oh god. You have no idea how much I wanted to avoid this. I didn't want to throw away any of it. This time has meant so much to me. I never wanted to— Stop. Those are just words you're saying. You don't mean a thing. You think I haven't been trying, Mara? You think I haven't been stressed about you? You used to be so chill. We used to have fun. Now you're always brooding, stuck in your own head. I'm sorry. I know I've been overthinking things. I don't know why I do it. It's not what I want to be. Thought maybe I could be better with you. I thought it would be easier for us to be happy. It's not hard if you're willing to actually try. Neither of you speak. Daniel's eyes are searching the waves. You watch the ground for so long that you start to feel weightless. When Daniel finally shuffles his feet, the physical world bears down harder than before. Don't do this. Mara, do you hear me? Yeah. I love you. Do you love me? Yes. Of course I do. I love you, Daniel. But I feel sorry for you. You're just going through the motions. Do you actually feel anything? What's so hard about it? You either love someone and want to be with them or you don't. It's not that simple. Not for me. Why? What makes you so special? Because I don't know. I'm not special. No. You're just another coward. Follow him. Daniel! Don't walk away. I need to say something. I never meant for any of this. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me, Daniel. Don't follow me. You're a liar, Mara Whitefish. You're a bad person. Leave me alone. Keep following. Daniel, it can't end this way. You're the most important person in my life. Please look at me. You follow Daniel through the doorway of his building. Together in silence, you climb the staircase to the apartment. Sun sets as you enter, and the apartment settles into almost perfect darkness. You make love in the cool, unmade sheets of Daniel's bed as the last light wanes. In his despaired embrace, you sense that Daniel is trying to do everything you ever asked of him. His covetous passion is briefly tempered by your distance. He treats you at last as a separate and wanting soul. Even this last gasping gift is too fearful, too frenzied, to ever reach beyond the moment. You lay still in the black room for a long time before his voice rises to your ear, almost indistinguishable from the air itself. Don't go. I'll stay a little longer. You decide to linger in this moment, to remember it as thoroughly as you can. You find the familiar hollow of Daniel's arms. Instinctively, he pulls you close. You're flooded by the cruelty of this episode. In his warmth, you wish to abandon the mission. You'll stay forever. This feeling of belonging can carry you. But solace gives way to agitation. You feel the need rising again, only moments after you left it on the bargaining table. You have to go. You will never convince him you have to go. When you finally get up to leave, Daniel looks more lost than before. You only have made things more confusing. You coldly gather your belongings, feeling his betrayed eyes on you the whole time. Can't go back in there. Room is cold. The walls recoil from your presence. You do not belong here. Can't stay here any longer. Just go.